So the FOCuS active optic cable is an electrical to optical conversion. The electrical signal comes through the copper interface. That electrical signal triggers a laser diode driver, and it lights the VCSELs. VCSELs stand for vertical cavity surface emitting laser. That laser creates the light, and through our mirror, sends the signal down the fiber. On the other end, that interconnect looks just like this. The light signal comes in, and it's received by the pins, which then trigger the transimpedance amplifier. That TIA, or transimpedance amplifier, creates an electrical signal and sends it back through the copper interconnect onto your board. It's the same principle as a copper cable, except we do the conversion within this backshell. So one of the biggest benefits of FOCuS is its versatility, because it can use either copper or fiber. And if the customer uses a common pin out of the FOCuS across all their board mount connectors for both their copper as well as their optical needs, it gives them tremendous adaptability. If their need is a copper cable at short distances, typically less than 3 meters, copper is the best solution. It's the most cost-effective solution. But when they have signal integrity needs and they need longer distances than 3 meters, that's when you use an active optic cable. You unplug the copper cable, plug in your AOC, and it works flawlessly the same way. Another benefit of AOC is we've already done the terminations for you within the cable. But in traditional fiber, a customer ends up having to do that fiber termination themselves. They have to cleave and polish the fiber and terminate the contacts to make the optical connection. So clean cut and polish with no FOD it's often very difficult to do. So with AOC, you don't have to worry about any of the fiber termination or any FOD getting into your optical path because we do the termination, in our clean room environment, and it's sealed when it comes to the customer. Our current version of AOC is 4 lanes and 12.5 gig per lane, or 50 gig aggregate, meaning all 4 lanes combined can carry up to 50 gigs of data across the cable assembly. In a space-rated AOC, we can reach distances for 30 meters. We're limited there by the construction of the loose tube fiber, but in the rugged version, non-space rated version, where we're not using that loose tube fiber, we could go up to 100 meters. AirBorn is the first manufacturer of a space-rated active optic cable ever to be launched from space. We'll continue to mature as we expand our optical roadmap and continue to add additional copper interconnects to the roadmap and to our product offering, as well as greater environmental protection with a hermetically packaged option, as well as transceivers that are much faster speeds, up to or even greater than 25 gig.